The views, thoughts, and opinions expressed in this podcast are the content creator's own and do not represent the views, thoughts, and opinions of Essex County College. The material and information presented here is for entertainment and informative purposes only. It should not be considered as professional advice or a substitute for seeking professional guidance.
Welcome back, everyone, to Season 2. Yes, you heard that right. Season 2 of the Digital Outcast. Happy New Year. I hope you guys had a fun holiday, or holidays, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, we're on Season 2 now, so I'm so excited. I'm going to do a lot of things different this semester, is what I'm trying to say. And this season as well. So,
There's seasons?
yeah, there's seasons.
What?
What do you mean, what?
When did this become a season?
Okay. What do you We were supposed, I kind of wanted to do seasons. Why is that?
I was not informed.
Oh, well, my bad. No, but the thing is, right, last semester, I guess, when I was doing this, towards the end, I figured, it was the end of the year, end of the semester. So I thought it'd be a good idea to, wrap everything up, So I had this whole finale episode planned. And I was just going to, make it a big deal. I was going to have you. I was going to have Isaiah on, everybody that's been on. I was going to have you guys all on. And, yeah, it was just going to be a cool little season finale, wrapping it up. And we're going to have a break. And then I figured I'd take advantage of that. And then when we come back, it'll be like a whole new season. The only thing is, because last semester ended kind of chaotic, I never got to do the season finale thing I wanted to do. So it just kind of ended abruptly right there, which, I feel like I should apologize for in a
Why?
sense. But I don't know. Because
Happens. I didn't even know there were seasons
I
to
guess.
this. So
No, but a lot of podcasts have seasons.
yeah, but I didn't know this one had a season.
Yeah, I want to do it that way, because I feel like it'd be cool. Anyways, there's anticipation,
Anticipation for what?
because that it's gonna eventually end at one point, and then they're gonna have to wait a little bit, and then it's gonna start back up. So there's a little bit of excitement there for the next season to come, I guess. New year, new me, pretty much.
Gross.
What do you mean, gross?
Don't say that ever again. Nah, that's a disgusting phrase.
No, new year, new me. I'm gonna do things differently.
Absolutely disgusting.
I'm gonna do things differently this time around, and
Don't say new year, new me then.
Hoping
don't
everything
do that.
works out.
Don't say that then.
Erica's pet peeve for some reason is new year, new me.
It's stupid.
Since the year started, she's been ill about that.
It's disgusting. Because
Elaborate.
everybody says, "Oh, new year, new me." You never do it. You never do it if you say that phrase. I want everybody who says that phrase ends up not doing it, and then the people who don't say that phrase actually do something.
Yeah, here's the thing, right? A lot of people kind of how do you say? They kind of jump the gun a little bit when they say that, because then they have these crazy I don't want to say unrealistic, because sometimes they are realistic, but like you said, if they haven't pulled through before, why would they pull through now? So
yeah, it's like a repetitive thing.
Yeah, so I kind of get your pet peeve on that, but at the same time.
So what do you mean, new year, new me? You didn't change. Your particles didn't change. You don't have a third arm. Even from a literal stance, it's dumb.
Technically, your cells die off and replace themselves.
That does not mean
something like that.
That does not mean you have a third arm. You still look the exact same to everybody else.
Technically, you ever heard of that theory thing that supposedly you have a ship, right, and you replace the pieces one by one, right? But then you still have the old pieces. So you put those old pieces together. So which one is the original ship? You understand? So it's the same.
That just sounds like too much work.
So it's if you take all the cells of the old.
No, stop. No,
if you take all the old
stop.
cells of the old, of the.
Because you want to know something.
And you rebuild them together. Is that another you?
Hold on though. Because when you say that to me, remember how I do skincare? Right?
Skincare, yeah.
Yeah, I'm part of that. When you say, "Oh, the old cells," those are dead skin cells and other cells too. Have you ever seen them shed? That's disgusting.
So if you put them all together, it'll be a dead you, but it'll be you.
Gross.
So that's kind of cool to think about.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Gross, unsanitary.
Anyways, yeah. So that's what I had planned for this semester.
And then it didn't happen.
Making this a new season, making it like something interesting, a little more different this time around. Because I really do want to make it more exciting for the listeners this time around. So
yeah, before it was funny, haha, but we need depth.
Yeah, we do need a little depth, to be honest.
We don't actually need it. We're just joking.
I mean, I'm not, but okay.
Well, you should.
I mean, here's the thing, right? We're always going to do the off-the-cuff thing. That's always going to be our thing, right?
Mm.
But at the same time, just a little structure here and there is what I'm trying to get at. Just, throw in a little structure in there, and then from there we can go back to off-the-cuff, because I have realized that, especially, when you and I have a dynamic that works for it, right? That's fine. But, sometimes, with other people I have on, I'm just meeting them. So that dynamic
Yeah, they don't actually have that natural.
Yeah, so that dynamic isn't there yet.
Mm.
So, with them, especially with other guests I'm planning on having on as well, I kind of want to have a little more structure so it's not awkward, just so it's not, weird.
There's no, too long moments of silence.
Right. So that way we have something to talk about. We get a little more comfortable, with each other. We, because now this semester coming around, since I know them a little better now, there's no, dead air anymore. There's no weird silence, awkward silence.
But still, in case, there's other guests.
You okay?
Sorry, I'm yawning. It's still... What time is it? Hold up. It's 11:30. That's still too early for me.
Every time she says that, I laugh.
Listen, man, I don't sleep. I'm what the kiddies call a night owl.
A night owl.
Dude, I'm not joking though. I've just been randomly sleeping in the afternoon.
No, yeah, I feel you. This whole break, honestly, I just been sleeping during the day, up all night. My sleep schedule's all out of whack, especially since you already know that I've been working overnight during the weekend.
They also there's people that are saying though, when the weather is cold, it also makes people a lot sleepier for some reason. I don't know if that's true, but
I understand it. When it hits the ear, it makes sense. I don't know any science behind it, so don't ask me why it makes sense to me, but it makes sense.
No, obviously there's no science back behind it, but the only thing I could think of, right, is I guess when it's cold
and you get warm,
you get curled up underneath the blanket and
you
stuff,
get sleepy more.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
You're feeling the warmth and it's putting you to sleep a little bit.
Unlike summer.
Oh, I love summer, man.
Disgusting.
I hate the cold weather. Let me get something out right now.
I hate the hot weather.
Winter sucks.
You suck.
Winter sucks. I don't like cold weather.
He offended my entire ancestry right now.
I don't like snow. I don't like none of that. Don't get me wrong. When you're looking at it through your window from the comfort of inside your house, it's pretty. But once you have to step out into the freaking tundra out there when it's...
That's the same with summer.
That's different, though, because summer...
No.
Because summer, you can just run out. You can run outside naked.
No, we do not condone. We do not encourage, but...
Erica doesn't. I do. No. No, I'm kidding.
But no, the thing is, that's the exact same way with summer, because who in their right mind would look? You know how sometimes when you look out the window, you could sometimes see the atmosphere, it's like waves.
Yeah.
Right. You see that out the window. Who is gonna run out there all smiles and stuff?
Me.
Gross.
Me.
This is why you're a different breed.
Here's the thing. You know what I realized? People born in certain seasons are more drawn to those seasons, more drawn to that type of weather.
Well, yeah.
Because since I was born in the summer, smack dab in the middle of summer, in July, I would much rather prefer the hot weather than anything else.
Gross.
And then people, because I noticed this too, because my dad was born in October, right? He loves the cold weather, chilly weather.
Because he was born in fall.
Right. So he likes that type of weather. My sister too, born in December, she's kind of very into staying home, coziness. She likes the breeze and stuff.
Older or younger?
The oldest one.
Ah.
And then I do have a sister born in September, but
that's also fall. Well, it depends on when. In
she was
September.
born early September, so it's still pretty hot.
It's summer. It's still summer.
Yeah, so she's more of a summer person.
It's still summer, right? Yeah, fall begins the 21st.
Fall begins the end of September. Yeah.
But the 21st of September.
Yeah, I would assume so. Yeah. I don't ever remember the specific date.
Yeah.
But I know it's the end.
Because I was born the day right after the first day of winter.
Yeah, so
Me like it crunchy snow.
no, you're an ice queen, and that explains your cold attitude towards me sometimes.
Pardon. You,
Ding, 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 ding.
okay, you should. I wish sometimes y'all could see what I'm seeing, because he literally just drummed on the table.
Ice queen, you're an ice queen. My point exactly. She's cold to the touch.
Pardon?
If you feel her temperature is below like 30 degrees right now. Like, that's how cold she is.
I'm pretty toasty right now.
Her heart is literally a block of ice.
Pardon? Damn.
Yeah, a block of ice. I don't know.
It's
a snow cone. That's what it is.
That's what I was about to say too.
Her heart is a snow cone. Well,
it's shaved ice. Like, I got a little bit of syrup on there.
all right. Well, getting back on track a little bit actually.
I still eat ice cream in the winter.
Because I was gonna ask you something too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, since we were talking about like New Year, New Me, even though you hate that.
Gross.
Like, do you have New Year resolutions?
Absolutely not.
No, you just going
Nah,
with.
the thing is, like, I don't know how to explain it, right? I just avoid everything mentioning New Year. Like, I just, instead of saying like, oh no, yeah, New Year, New Me. Oh no, my New Year's resolution, I'm just gonna say I'm gonna do it.
I guess, yeah. I mean, I'm kind of the same way.
I find it cringe.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I can see how it's a little bothersome. Like, I'll agree that like a lot of people don't pull through. So when I hear that, I am a little like, oh god. But on the other hand,
The
like
self-righteous people.
on the other hand, I am like that too. Like, I will say New Year, New Me, but it's because I have the goal set in mind already, and I plan on pulling through with it. Because, like I said, I've told you before, like, there's a lot of things I want to do this year, and there's a lot of things that I'm dedicated on, and I'm definitely like trying to pursue them, and I'm trying to make them reality. I'm trying to make them happen. Ambition, definitely. So for me, like, when I say New Year, New Me, I mean it. And I'm definitely like, I'm definitely gonna pull through with what I say. Like, my New Year's resolution. First, let's start with my first one is losing weight, because I've been struggling with that for a bit.
Oh no, yeah. That's actually why, like, I wanted to, right?
Yeah.
Like, I mentioned it to you.
Yeah.
I feel like the reason why, because I want to do the same thing, right?
Yeah.
But I'm not, like, excited to do it, and I think the reason why is because, like, imagine, like, you're walking into a gym with all these freaking, like, pros, right?
Yeah.
Like, deadlifting or whatever you call it. Like, I don't know.
Well, I mean,
dumbbell, right?
yeah.
But, and then you're there, newbie, and apparently you're instantly doing something. I don't want people approaching me. I don't like you. I don't know you. Leave me alone, right? And so I don't like the idea of me exercising alone.
Yeah.
And so I feel like if I had someone,
yeah, I feel you.
right? Like, you would be more, and someone you know specifically,
Right.
like, you would be more comfortable.
I'm kind of the same way. But I don't put too much thought into it. But I will go to the gym, and like, I will be a little self-conscious. But then, like, I just realized, like,
As long as you have the headphones on.
yeah, because then I realized, like, there are people who will try to come up to you and help you.
Yeah.
But from my experience, I haven't had anybody like help me. I haven't had anybody try to help me so far.
That could be for two different reasons.
No, I can imagine a couple reasons. But yeah. So from my experience, nobody's ever came up to me and be like, "Oh, you gotta do it like this," like, unless I'm with somebody that I know, then they'll
do
try
it
to
like this. Who got time?
They'll try to correct me a little bit. But
These stupid gloves.
But like in terms of strangers telling me like, hey, like you got to do it like this, like no one's ever done that to me. So
that's actually a funny thing, because I only just realized the regular average pricing for gym memberships is not between $10 to $20.
Depends on where you go, because Planet Fitness, they will start you off like if you want like a basic membership.
No, yeah, they have $10.
They have the $10 one, yeah.
But the thing is, like, I was having a conversation with my brother recently, right? And where he works, he encounters these wealthy people. Okay, they have their own business, cha-ching, right?
Of course.
And one of them actually owned his own gym.
Right.
Right, like he has the membership, everything. Yo, when he told me that he was able to negotiate so that membership could be $85 for the next year, I stared at him. I was like,
Wait, $85 for the whole year? Or $85 per month for the rest
No,
of the year.
for the year.
Oh, okay. I was about to say that's kind of steep, but that's not bad.
No, but that's the thing. The original pricing for it, right?
It was like 100.
I think it was. I don't really remember. I just remember the highest price. I think he said the original pricing was like 150, and then because they're changing stuff, they're getting new equipment, they're doing new stuff, right?
Yeah.
It's going up to 170.
That's insane.
And once I told him that is blasphemous. Okay. Now I understand why people work out at home.
Honest, you know what it is too, and this is not to like berate small businesses.
Oh no, yeah.
But it's always usually the smaller businesses that charge more because since they're going out of the way to spend all this money and stuff.
No, yeah, it comes out of their own pocket.
Right, so they're trying to get it all back. But that's why I don't do that.
No, but that's the thing. Like he was explaining it.
Yeah,
he was explaining it to me. Some of these actually go all out.
Yeah.
Like for example, like this one that he was talking to me about. This guy, he has like what is it called? Like a cryotherapy.
Cryotherapy.
Something like that. Like you stand in big machine cold. That one.
Okay, that's a little excess, I think.
No, but like that's one of that's some
what he does,
equipment.
yeah.
No, that's some equipment that people who like work out a lot
They do use, yeah.
But it's expensive.
But it's
as all.
I mean, for a gym, I don't unless he's training like athletes, I don't think that's.
No, but that's the thing. People come in on their own accord.
But yeah.
And so like if they want that, then I'm gonna pay for this.
I mean, if they're paying for the service, regardless,
No, because it's not just that. He has other things too. I think he also has like. You know how some gyms also offer like a sauna-ish kind of thing?
Yeah, they do saunas and like
in order to do all that costs money, especially the cryotherapy thing.
I still think that's
pretty penny.
I still think that's success, but to each their own, I guess.
I mean, it depends on how like I don't even know what it's for. To be honest, I don't know how people use it, but like again, I don't even exercise like that, so I can't even judge.
I don't know. I still think it's an excess for that. But
I'm lying. I don't exercise, but I judge anyway.
But you know what it is? I think, if you're going to go all out, go all out. And if you're going to charge that much, you better have a cryotherapy chamber in there. Because I don't know what else you're spending that money on.
But yeah, they have other stuff, but it's like still 85.
For the year, it's not that bad.
Yeah, but then knowing my brother, he's not doing all of that. He's gonna use like basic equipment.
Let's put it this way, right? I'm paying $20 a month right now, right, to go to the gym.
Oh.
And all they have is like the massage chairs, the water massage bed, and I think it's tanning too, but I don't use that. But I'm paying $20 a month, right? If you multiply 20 times 12, I can't do the math, but it's like
240.
240. There you go. $240 a year compared to $85 a year. That's and on top of that, he's getting like more options. He's getting like a freaking time machine apparently. For $85, like that's not bad at all.
It's not bad, but that's what I'm saying though. I did not know gyms costed that much, probably because I've never been to one. But like, I just thought like, oh no, yeah, you want to go on the treadmill, $10.
$10. I mean, okay, it's not like that.
Right? Oh, like you want to do some pull-ups on the pull-up bar, $15.
Okay, they don't do all that now. They're not charging you individually for everything.
No, I know that, but I mean like a month.
But a month, yeah. Well, the price altogether.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like oh no, you want to do this? Well, like $15 a month, my guy. I thought that was like the normal. But then he told me, oh no, they range between like $50 even to like $80. I was like,
no, but that's different though. That's per year though. So if you
I know.
So it's not the same thing as like $10 a month versus $85. $85 for the year.
No, I know that.
$10 a month is a month. So
yes.
But you're kind of mixing it up a little bit though, because you're saying like, oh, you thought it was $10 to $15, but your brother told you it's $80. He's paying.
No. I know, but I'm talking about like how I didn't know they could cost that much in general, like for 1 month.
For 1 month?
Like I know his is for a year, but I didn't know they could exceed $15 a month.
No, yeah, they can exceed $15.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Especially
again because I don't go to the gym.
If you go to like the fancier gyms,
yeah,
they'll be like $30, $40 a month.
Gross.
And then
I think he told me like one of the LA Fitness.
LA Fitness. I was about to bring that up too. They're the most expensive gym you can go to.
But how much is it a month?
Like $30 to $40. Like they'll charge that much just to walk into the door. Like, just to walk into the door and just show up. They'll charge that much.
There's actually one by, like, the supermarket in the Marshalls. You know what I'm talking about? Or no?
I do. That's LA Fitness, yeah.
Yeah. But, like, every time you go past, it's packed. Packed.
I mean, hey, if they got the
That's also, like, a little bit of, like, the bad thing about making it cheaper.
True.
Right? Because, like, Planet Fitness, the reason why so many people go there is because it's cheap, and so it's always packed. Even if you want to do one thing, it's taken. Somebody's using it already.
I mean, it all depends on the time, too. I usually just go, like, on the slower, during a slower period, I guess.
Like, when would that be?
To be honest, it's, from my experience, it's always around 11, between 11 and 3 is, like, the slow period, because...
Brunch.
Yeah, basically, because first of all, if you go during the week, everybody's working around that time. So nobody's actually going to be there around that time. Besides, like, people who have no lives, aka me.
What?
But yeah. But no, in terms of, like, losing weight this year, right? I do plan on going to the gym, but what I've been doing so far, I've just been, like, dieting like crazy.
Yeah, we've been dabbling in fasting.
Let me tell you something. I fast for like 16 hours, and then I eat again. And then when I eat again, it has to be keto, because I just can't. I can't do it to myself. I need to lose weight fast. So I'm kind of like putting myself through the ringer here.
But that's the thing too, though. You can't limit yourself too much, because then that's also unhealthy. Because you could be lacking other types of nutrients because.
No, let me tell you something. The other day I woke up with a headache.
That's not a good sign.
No, I was talking to this with Felix, right? Since he's big on fitness and all that.
Oh boy.
I've actually been like taking advice from him. Because he's consistently, like, he plays sports.
No, yeah, like
so he's consistently.
No, yeah, he has to, because he's trying to go. Didn't he say he was trying to go professional in soccer?
I think so.
Yeah, so like in order to do that, you have to keep up with your fitness.
So that's why I go to him for advice a lot, and he's been telling me, because I told him that I was doing this diet, right? And he kind of gave me some boost of confidence, because he did tell me like one thing is when you're dieting, exercising, and all that, try not to look in the mirror too much. And I was like, okay. And he's like, yeah, because if we're being honest, results come with time. And, if you constantly looking in the mirror, looking for results every time, like every single minute, you're never going to be satisfied, because you're always going to see like yourself, like from, in my case, bigger, right?
Yeah.
So he was like, just don't do that to yourself. Like, just keep on dieting, keep on, with the same, routine, be consistent. You're going to see results, just don't expect them right off the back, and don't expect them too soon. Because if you keep looking in the mirror, you keep looking for those results, you keep looking, like, for your body to change, like, overnight. Yeah. Then that's when you're going to, like...
That's what leads to, like, the motivation, like, going down, too.
Right. Because that's what's happening to me, like, at one point. I was like, yo, I'm still fat. Like, I'm still big. Why am I still big? And then he was... For the record, though, I'm not as big as I'm trying to make myself seem.
He's not. He's pretty healthy.
Right. I'm just like, it's me being insecure.
It's exactly that. He would just like to be slimmer for his own comfort.
Yeah. But
it's just how, like, you blatantly said, but I'm still fat.
Because I mean, to me, I am
like I did the thing and then I mixed it with this thing and I'm still fat. What's happening?
Right. Exactly. But then, like, I talked to him about that, and he was like, just don't do that. Don't keep looking at yourself. Don't keep worrying about results.
Because then the bad thoughts are going to keep getting in your head.
Right.
You're going to think, like, nothing's working, and then it could actually be doing something for you.
He was like, don't think about the results right off the back. Just be consistent. Just keep on with your diet. Keep on with the exercise. And then, like, you'll see the results naturally, or other people will notice as well.
Hold on. One moment. Hold on.
Oh, God.
Wait a minute.
I love when she gets sidetracked.
I am right. Wait a minute. Why are you saying right off the back?
Right off the bat.
You've been saying back the past 2 times.
Girl, that's just how I talk. Who cares?
I do.
You care for no reason. Like, let me be.
Because I want to know if I'm insane.
No, you're not insane.
Because I'm like, wait a minute, right off the back.
Right off the bat. I know what the saying is.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I'm like listening to you. I'm like, right off the back. What's right off the back? Whose back are you hopping off of?
Well, okay, first two things. One, you clearly knew what I meant. Two,
Yes.
two, when I get used to saying something a certain way, like
just keep saying it.
Even if I know it's wrong, I'll just keep saying it that way. Like I'm not like a stickler for that. Like if it's pronounced cat and I say Banquiqui, like that's how I'm gonna pronounce it from now on. Like that's how I'm gonna pronounce it from now on. You know what I mean? But if I'm used to saying it that way, that's how I'm gonna say it.
That's an example.
It's
No, you literally said, oh no, if you pronounce it as cat and I say Baquiqui.
Yo. I mean, because, like, I get used to saying things a certain way, so I'm just going to
That's the worst example ever.
It is the worst example, but the exaggeration of it all is that I will pronounce it the incorrect way every time. Yo, guys, she's gonna keep laughing for like another next half hour, so
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna let her rock for a bit.
It's just like out of all the things you could have said, like you could have said in a different language.
Listen, I'm trying to make this entertaining, man.
You're 16.
Exactly.
You said Bakwe. I'll be remembering this for the next week and a half. Trust me.
Of course.
Oh my god.
Oh Lord, yo.
Okay, back to your Bakwe, right?
My rant. No, because a lot of people tend to do that to me, and I'm like, I know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I know how it's supposed to be said.
Yeah, the thing is, like, every time you say something like that, right? I get what you mean, but then I wonder, have I been saying it wrong?
Yeah, I know.
And so that's why I look it up. That's literally why I paused him right there.
Yeah.
I literally put up my finger. I was like, wait a minute. And I searched it in the search bar of Safari. I'm like, is it right off the bat or right off the back?
It's right off my back, that's for sure.
What?
Right off my back, I said.
I was about to say, I can't do this.
Can't do what?
I don't know. I'm awake, basically.
Yeah, she finally woke up. You should have seen her when she got here. She was like...
Incorrect. I even told you as...
She was a zombie.
Things we have to walk over to the building from a different side of the...
Anything that requires more than 10% effort, Erica's like, ugh.
That is not true. Okay, no, because you didn't even let me finish. The thing is, we were walking from different parts of the campus towards this building. Why are you like this? But I literally told him too. Like I don't like. I'm pretty sure you get this feeling too when you're just listening to music and then like like you feel it as well.
Oh yeah, she was trying. Then I was looking at her from a distance, and she was like, "Bam, bam, bam." Bam.
If I knew he was looking, I would have stopped.
I saw her though, because you turned around. You looked at me for like a second. You saw me, because I was like a little farther from you. So you saw me, and you just flipped your hair. You like kept walking back.
I didn't see you.
I was like, "Oh, okay."
I did not see you.
You turned around for a second, and you looked right at me.
I did not.
It was quick, but you looked at me.
I did not.
I mean,
I turned around. I do agree with it, but I didn't know that was...
But you saw me.
I saw a figure, and I did not know that was you.
But you saw me, though.
I guess.
Yeah, you saw me. And you just turned... You flipped your hair. You were like...
I did not. Now he's exaggerating it.
Yeah. She did like a little... with her hair.
I don't know, man. Like, I'm a girly. If I listen to, like, baddie songs, I get into it. We were discussing girl math, by the way.
What?
We were discussing girl math in the morning. Remember?
Kind of. I mean, yeah, you were talking about, like, I know, I told you to put on layers, and you were like, oh, if I put on layers, like, people can't see my outfit then, or something.
That is not what I said.
You said something along those lines.
No. Because, like, we were, so the whole plan was to leave by 10, right? That did not happen. At least for me, that did not happen, right?
Oh, yeah.
And so, I was just saying, oh, no, yeah, I'm just waiting for my Uber, but it's cold.
Yeah.
As to what possessed me to stay out there, I have no idea.
Right, I'm pretty sure you had the keys to your house. Quiet.
But he was saying, oh no, you gotta put all those layers, and I'm like, no, I can't put on too many layers or else I don't look cute no more in girl math. And he was like, boy math, you have to put more layers or else you freeze to death. And I was like, no, that's common sense. That is against the girl math.
That's funny, actually.
A lovely time.
I was kind of related, but not so related. I was kind of talking to somebody, and they were a girl, and I brought up girl dinner.
You what?
I brought up girl dinner.
Oh.
Which is so funny to me because, like, I understand what they mean by girl dinner. Like, if you're too, like, lazy to make yourself something, then you just prepare something up real quick.
Yes.
But then, like, I do the same thing, too. So, am I doing girl dinner as well?
Yes.
Okay. So
yes.
Anybody can do girl dinner.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so, like, oh, you haven't eaten anything all day? So you want, like, 2 Oreos, a bag of Cheetos, and some Sprite? Girl dinner.
Somebody told me the girl dinner was ramen.
Girl dinner is a combination
one of those pickle,
things.
you know those pickle things, the ones that come in the bag that we see a lot.
Gross.
It was
wait,
ramen.
I offer it to him every single time, actually.
Ramen, the pickle, and a 2-liter soda. And I'm like, okay, if I like pickles, that would be me too.
Pickles are gross.
I'm not crazy about pickles.
I like pickles if they're with something, right? So like
guess, yeah.
sandwiches, right? Burgers, but otherwise, yeah, you know how Panera gives you that one
long strip of pickle, yeah.
Yeah. Trash.
You know what I do like?
Garbage.
For some reason, I'm a fan of like the pickle juice. Like I'll put like I'll put like a little bit of that like on my rice or something, or like in my mashed potatoes, or I'll mix it with like a
When
salad.
you wake up, do you take a shot of balsamic vinegar?
That's not the same thing.
Sounds the same to me. You put pickle juice?
Pickle. Hold on. Okay, so if there's pickles there, right, and the pickle's like wet, I guess. I'll smother it around a little bit like on my food just to get. Okay, you know what? I'm sorry.
It's the motions.
The point is, I like pickle juice. But I won't like actual pickles.
Gross. Because that's the pickle juice is so much more salty, isn't it?
Yeah, but like it gives it like a little extra flavor, if it makes sense. You know what Okay, so this is crazy, right? I forgot what celebrity it was, but there's a celebrity that puts pickles in their soda. But here's the thing, right, Erica?
There's no way.
No, but hear me out though.
I don't wanna. This is not one of those hear me out.
No, but hear me out. Look, so I thought about it, right?
No.
Wait, I didn't try it yet. I'm still.
Yet.
Can I finish? Thank you very much. But I can see why it would taste okay because the acidity from the pickle juice kind of like balances out a little bit in the soda. So like something like I'm trying to explain the science behind it, even though I'm not 100% sure. But I see it. I see the vision. I see the vision with pickle juice soda, and I would definitely try that. Like I don't think that would taste bad at all.
You have glasses. A lot of people wouldn't trust your vision.
Oh, you're funny. Coming from the one who's wearing glasses as well.
Yeah, but I don't make those suggestions, combinations. I don't do that. Pickles.
Well, you're also
soda.
Yeah, like there's a few 2-3 pickles and soda. I mean, I wouldn't put the actual pickle. Like I said,
you're treating it like it's like little tablespoons of sugar. Like 1-2 pickles.
No, I mean like I wouldn't put actual pickle in there, but I definitely put pickle juice. I'll definitely try pickle juice and soda.
I'm gonna gag.
And I think that wouldn't taste that bad actually.
Gross.
Because I see the vision. I see where they're going with that.
Nah, cause like
I think it was
I already don't understand the people that get like that giant jar of pickles, and just like.
There's people that
right?
I feel
they
like
eat the entire thing.
I feel like if it's the smaller ones, I can see why. But if it's like the huge ones,
no, I'm talking about like exactly that. I'm talking about like
those
these fat ones, right?
Yeah, I don't get why people would sit down and eat.
They not only that, but like they don't even use it like for other things, right? Like for sandwiches, for dishes. They don't do that.
There used to be a thing back in the day. They probably still do it somewhere, but they used to give like a cone of ice cream and then a pickle on the side. And then for some reason, the acidity and the ice cream will like balance each other out somehow.
The world pisses me off.
I mean, hey, look, I'm not gonna.
I mean, aren't they making pickle flavored chips a lot now?
But I see the vision. Like here's the thing, right? Like I said, I do like the pickle juice, I guess. So I see.
He keeps hitting the beam.
Anyways, I see where they're going with it when they're trying to make like pickle flavored stuff. It makes sense to me. It does.
It's attributing to the people who eat pickles. Yes. But they don't. It's like the flavor's called dill something. Doesn't like outright say pickle.
Dill pickle, yeah.
No, because like some of them just say dill and
Dill
something
flavored.
else. Yeah.
Dill flavored, I don't know, I guess. But
What
that's
is
still
dill?
that's
Dill's a spice, though, isn't it?
I think so. That's still pickle. Still pickle.
It's still a pickle.
No, you know what I do love
Oh boy.
is a good. And I forgot how to speak English.
We can't speak.
Is a good cucumber.
No, that I agree with. That I agree
I
with.
do love cucumber though.
Not only that, but like those actually have benefits. You see, they hydrate you.
No,
Crunchy.
there's this person on TikTok, right, that they'll make like cucumber like salads type stuff. Like he'll cut down a cucumber, and then he'll add he'll just add a bunch of stuff to it.
Well, like salt, cilantro,
spices, yeah, like sour cream and stuff. He'll add like.
Lost me.
You gotta watch the video, but he actually like mixes up with a lot of stuff, and I watch those videos, and I'm like, I would definitely try that.
Like, cause I like cucumbers so much better. Cause one, they're like 10 times as more crunchy.
They are.
Okay, like pickles, I'll give you some credit, I guess. When you bite into it, it has that initial crunch every single time, but it's not. It's soggy. It's wet.
Yeah.
It's gross. I should not have made that motion with my hand. But when it comes to cucumbers, like they're like 10 times as crunchy. They actually hydrate you.
You know what I love? A good cucumber drink, like with cucumber, like an orange or something.
Oh my God! Wait, you remember that Arizona?
Oh, the Arizona, yeah.
I still didn't drink it.
Why you like this?
No, I just remembered it because for some reason it was hidden in my fridge. I just found it yesterday, actually.
Oh, God.
I'm telling you, I just placed something on the table. It's gone.
That's funny. Yeah, I love a good cucumber
My
drink.
brothers are piranhas.
That's funny. I love a good cucumber drink. Anything like cucumber orange, cucumber like mixed with anything.
Have you had the cucumber Gatorade?
Yes, I do like it. There's another brand of those kind of sport drinks, I guess.
Powerade?
Not Powerade. I forgot what it's called. I think it's Body Armor.
Yes.
They make a horrible cucumber drink. Like I've never tasted one as bad as theirs.
What it tastes like?
I don't know.
Because I know, like, because of the cucumber, it's supposed to be like a refreshing, type of like flavor, right?
But the thing is, they don't put like because those drinks aren't meant to have sugar in it, right?
Yeah.
But for some reason, Gatorade can pull it off. Powerade can pull it off. A nice cucumber drink. This brand, I don't know what they do to it, but it doesn't come out tasting good. It comes
They poach it.
Poach?
Yeah, they poach.
Poach.
Yes.
They poach the cucumber.
Yes.
I don't know what she means. I'm not going to ask.
I mean a type of torture. They just torture it.
I'm so confused. Anyways.
Jesus.
Yeah, they just don't make a good cucumber drink. But I do love anything cucumber flavored.
I mean, I'm not the type to drink cucumber. I just eat it.
You got to drink it. It's a good, refreshing drink.
You want to know something, though? Like, you know the green juices, right? Green smoothies, right?
Yeah.
They do put, some of them, like, have the cucumber, right? And so I'm willing to try that because it's mixed with other, like, things like fruit, other vegetables.
Cucumber by itself is not bad at all.
No, I know that, but that's I've never had just, like,
well, that's why you have to try it.
Cucumber juice.
Well, that's why you try it.
I'm pretty sure it just tastes like water.
It doesn't actually. It actually has a flavor. It's not just water. Like I'm telling you. Like,
How do you even do it? Do you squeeze it?
You juice it. You put it in like through a juicer. Because you can't squeeze that. That's a cucumber. It's like it's as hard as a rock. Like
well, I don't know.
You can't squeeze that.
But you say they're hard as a rock, bruh.
I mean, okay, exaggeration, obviously, but you juice it and it tastes good. And if you want to mix it with another, like for example, I like cucumber orange mixed. So I'll have a freshly squeezed orange, and then I'll add the cucumber juice to it. That tastes really good. Because if you're looking for like sweetness to it, I guess.
That's what the orange is for?
Like more sweetness. You add the orange to it, and it'll give you like that sweetness that you're looking for.
So what does it taste by itself, though?
It tastes fine. Like I will
But
agree.
like, how would you describe it? Like, is it actually like refreshing, or is it just?
It is very refreshing. It's very refreshing, and it does taste a little. I mean, okay, I'll give it to you that it tastes like water, but it's not just simply. It's not like you're gonna drink it. And it's like water. No, you're gonna drink it, and you're gonna be like, oh, it has like a nice like flavor. You can taste. You can tell that it's cucumber. You're not just gonna be like, oh,
cucumber.
Yeah, but it's a good flavor though. It's not like you're gonna drink it, you're gonna throw up. Like no.
I'm not thinking that either.
Well, that's what you're acting like.
No.
But it does have a good taste to it. It's not just cucumber by itself, and that's it. It's not like just water flavor.
I just prefer to eat it. I like.
But if you like to eat it, then you like to drink it.
No.
You'll like to drink it. I'm not saying that you do now. I'm saying you will like to drink it if you drink it.
Oh, because I was about to say incorrect. But I just like eating it. I've never thought of. No, I'm lying because I did think of it, but only if it's like mixed with other stuff.
I guess, but you should try it.
Because they got the cucumber Arizona, the Gatorade. I don't actually know if Powerade does it.
I actually don't know either, to be honest.
But apparently Body Armor sucks. That's the moral of the story.
Moral of the story.
Moral of the story: Body Armor don't know how to flavor.
But yeah, I like how we went on for like 20 minutes about cucumber.
We also did that about the other thing, about right off the bat.
Well, you know, that's
This
just
chair keeps squeaking. I'm gonna cry.
Don't break anything.
No, what?
You just said this chair keeps squeaking, which means it's ready to.
I need to change my chair.
No, stay there.
No.
Stay there. It's cool. It'll be entertaining for the guests, for the listeners.
How would it be entertaining?
Because they can hear you fall, and they can hear your distress, and that'll be funny.
Nah, I'm gonna silence myself if that ever happens.
That's funny as hell. But yeah. So new year, new me.
Gross. Again.
No, but I think I understand what you're coming from, but I feel like you know, give credit where credit's due. If you see someone that's actually like.
No, yeah, of course, but I'm just talking about the majority of people who say that.
Yeah. But I'm definitely like trying to make a lot of changes this year.
Yeah, but that's not the only one, is it?
Huh?
That's not the only one.
The only one what? Like weight?
Yeah, that's not the only goal that you have.
No, I have plenty of goals. Plenty.
Plenty.
Yeah, because there's a lot of things that's happening right now that I'm very excited for. I'm trying to like get a bunch of things off the ground. So this year is going to be a busy year for me, and I hope so too.
Can't relate.
Well, Erica's a loser, so.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
You see how he's just mean to me?
Oh, I'm mean. I'm mean. Listen, I won't say half the stuff that she says to me off.
That's because you don't remember.
Oh, do it. But see, example number 1. Remember that ice queen comment I made earlier? Yeah.
What?
The ice queen comment I made earlier? Yeah, very much that.
Mean.
I just said ice queen. You literally try to say I have Alzheimer's or something.
I never.
You literally said, "Oh, that's because you can't remember."
Because you probably don't remember what
I
I
do.
said.
If it's like something like mean, I'll remember it.
That's what's funny too. Don't I cuss more than you?
Not
I do,
really.
don't I?
Not necessarily. No.
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 Like
We'll curse,
when we're on our own, I mean.
No, we'll curse the same amount. Because you're not a casual cursor. You're more like, if like I get frustrated, I'll curse type of person. Me, I'll just throw curse words into every sentence. That's the type of person I am. You're mostly just like you stub your tongue. You're like beep beep bop, like just to avoid cursing. But you know what I mean.
He literally raised his hands up. Beep, beep.
All hail the.
All hail Plankton.
Plankton.
You don't remember the movie?
No.
What? You've never seen the SpongeBob movie?
I think so.
The first one, not the
first
out
one,
of
yeah,
water.
Yeah, I know, like they all the buckets on their heads and they're
Yeah,
all like,
I thought that's what you were referencing.
No.
Then who are you hailing?
The magic conch.
Okay, so we were still on the same series, just different things.
All hail the magic.
All hail the magic conch.
That's so funny.
Magic conch. Will I ever get married?
Someday.
No, it's maybe someday. See, he's not even accurate. See.
Does it matter? No, my favorite is the when she just keeps the 9 Squidward and everything.
Oh no, can I have something to eat?
No.
No. Can I have something to eat? No.
I'm sorry, but if I was in that situation, I'm not listening to a freaking shell for if I can eat or not. Like,
Not really. That's the funny thing about that episode. He could, the entire time he was saying, oh no, don't listen to this conch, don't do this. And then he proceeded not to listen.
No, what got
Like,
me
you
mad,
still have your own will.
what got me mad is that okay, so whatever, he didn't want to listen to the conch, whatever, right?
I love how we switched from right off the bat to pickles and cucumbers, and now we're on SpongeBob.
Well, here's the thing, right, with this situation. Why did they follow that conch's word so religiously? Here's the thing. Okay, I understand if Squidward's not necessarily the greatest guy out there,
Not at all.
but you're all stranded there.
Most relatable, though.
You're all hungry. And even though Squidward's kind of being like a jerk in that moment, he still deserves to eat. Like, you can't just let him die of hunger either.
Yeah, when you
Just give him the
that one part where he was like trying to like cook the bug.
Yeah, because the fact that the bug got up and just the bug was still alive the
Yeah.
entire time, which was funny.
He was cooking the bug, and then the bug literally took the stick, was like bonk.
He's like, this is what you get for trying to cook me. But they could have just still gave him
But
something.
that's the thing of the episode though, because like every time they asked the magic conch for something and they listened, then magically, like you saw, like the plane that crashed just had a
We're
big
falling out of the sky.
Oh yeah, because Squidward was like, food's just not gonna fall out of the sky. We're falling out of the sky.
We gotta drop the load. Yo, but yeah. Oh Lord. Yeah, this.
Oh no, when the other dude came in, like the explorer guy.
Stop! That was the stupidest scene ever. The fact he's like, you mean like this, and he had one of his own. I'm like, he's dumb.
They're listening to a stupid conch. A conch.
Oh,
You mean
the
like
magic
this?
conch. Squidward at the end, where he was just like, oh hell, the magic, because he just completely gave up at the end. He was like, whatever. I would have done the same thing too.
Was there ever a conclusion to that? I don't remember. Or did the episode just end with them stranded?
They all ended up just sitting there around the conch because they were like, it tells us what to do. Apparently, like.
Is that actually how it ended?
It ended like that.
There was no conclusion.
Yeah, Squidward literally like saw that they were all listening to that stupid thing.
And then he just sat down
He
with
was
them.
like, oh, magic conch.
Oh,
just sat-
hail the magic
And he
conch.
just sat there, and I'm like, wow.
That's kind of what I love about cartoons, though. When something dumb like that happens and they're literally stranded, you have no idea how they got back, but the next episode, they're back in the house.
Oh, yeah. That's what I find funny about those cartoons, is that every episode, like, you have no idea, you know, what goes on. But, you know, cartoons are for kids. You're not supposed to follow anything, really.
I'm 21. I still listen to cartoons.
I haven't watched cartoons in a minute. Like,
Trader
Trader Joe's.
What? Bro, they have some banger banana chips.
I never bought anything from Trader Joe's, to be honest.
I only did it once, and it was the time I went to Machachuche.
And this conversation's over.
No, because you came after me about the bequeaquee, and now I say Machachuche, and that's not good enough for you.
If we're being honest, what makes more sense?
Listen, my thing is still a word. I'm actually pronouncing it wrong. You said, oh no, it's like people say cat, an actual word, and I want to say bequeaquee.
Well, that's an example.
A horrible example.
Well,
Anyway, I went to Machachuche, and then
matcha latte.
macchiato, but we went to Trader Joe's that once.
First of all, no. Let's back up a bit because we're not jumping over that. What the hell are you saying?
Machachuche?
Yes.
Machachuche.
Nobody knows what that is.
You don't know. If I say machachuche, you don't know what that is. Again, it's the name of a place.
Okay, Massachusetts, I guess.
Yes.
I thought you were trying to be like country Ecuadorian, trying to bring up some country Ecuadorian city.
No.
I come from Machachuche,
No.
Ecuador, and that's what I thought you were trying to get at.
No, I'm talking about Machachuches, United States. Yes, thank you.
See, nobody calls it that, so nobody would know.
My mother does. Anyway.
Your mother has an accent.
No, she doesn't, actually.
Massachusetts.
She says it for funsies, and I just copy her. But why is he stealing my toji?
Hello?
Give me back. No.
Told you want to be interviewed too?
It's a case. He's holding my case to the microphone.
Very interesting. Keep going.
Anyway, when I went to Massachusetts.
Nobody says it like
Massachusetts. Okay, right. Anyway, we stopped at a Trader Joe's. That was the first time I ever went to a Trader Joe's. Yo, I did not trust anything they had in there. I did not.
Because it's weird.
What's even worse is that people were staring at me.
Why?
I went to Massachusetts. Why do you think why?
They got people of color in Massachusetts.
Not many.
I guess.
Like, I was being stared at. It was...
when I went down south, like, because I remember, well, not just me, but it was my family.
Where south?
Hold on. We would go... Let me finish the story. We were heading to Florida, but we stopped in, like, Georgia at one point. My family was getting stares left and right. And I was like...
There's no Latinos in Georgia?
You'd be surprised.
It seems like a place, like, because it's really...
You would think so.
Because it's, like, festive and stuff. Like, it's
would
still
think
nice.
so, but it's really not.
Dang.
And we just got stared at, like, up and down. So I was like, okay, we don't belong here.
Have to leave. Bye.
Bye, yeah.
Florida.
We went to Florida, yeah, because we were going...
Florida.
Anyways. Because we were going to Disneyland. Disneyland? Which one is in Florida? Disneyland?
Dibney. Don't ask me which one.
Erica doesn't know anything yet.
All I know is my friend over there works at Disney. As to what type of Disney, don't ask me.
Well, the point is I've been there.
Yes.
When my family brought us there.
Went to Dibney. He visited Mortimer. He's staring at me.
Keep bringing up things people don't know, and I'm going to slap you on the head with this microphone.
Mickey Mouse's name is Mortimer. That's the context. His name is Mortimer.
Since when?
Since he was first created.
Who called him Mortimer?
The one who created him.
No, okay. Here's the thing, right?
He was named Mortimer Mouse. His nickname is Mickey.
If the general public doesn't call him Mortimer, I don't agree with that name.
Oh, I'm sorry. The creator of Mickey Mouse said his name is Mortimer.
I don't care. If 99% of the population don't say Mortimer Mouse, then it's incorrect.
What do you mean?
It doesn't matter if that's what he said. If I go to somebody on the street and I show them a picture, they're going to say Mickey. They're not going to say Mortimer.
Yeah, but they don't know that that's his actual name. I'm saying that's his name.
But that's kind of dumb.
Say that to Walt Disney just sucks apparently for creating Mortimer Mouse.
He doesn't suck for creating Mortimer Mouse, but for the fact that he named it Mortimer Mouse and then the collective people know him as Mickey, like why would you even bring up?
Because that's his nickname, but his actual like government name is Mortimer.
But who needs to know that? Nobody cares.
It's just you see how I just said he visited Mortimer and here we are.
Because you came out, I didn't even know that.
He was coming at me because I kept on saying, "Oh no, you said right off the back," and now here he is coming after me because of Mortimer.
That's my response to that. Anyways,
his name is Mortimer.
No, it's not.
Minnie's name is Minerva.
Shut up. Shut up.
It is.
You're getting on my nerve. Yo.
Hold up. I don't remember Goofy's name.
Stop. Can you? I don't want to know.
No, hold up. No, Google. I forgot. George.
Shut up. No.
Hold up.
I don't know. I don't want to know anymore.
No.
Next thing you're gonna tell me that Donald is actually named like.
No, he's actually named Donald.
Donillion or something like. No, we're not doing
What?
that.
No, his name is George Goofus D Dog.
No.
And dog is not spelled correctly. It's dog.
No. Absolutely.
That is his name.
No.
I don't know why they put a Geef, but George Geef.
Incorrect. No.
George Geef Goofus D Dog.
NOPE. Nope. No. Absolutely not.
And Gigi Goof. That's his nickname.
Incorrect. Anyways.
What do you mean?
Moving on.
Doesn't mean correct. The creator of
I
all this named them.
listen. The whole creator of the universe can name these characters, and I will still say it's wrong. Like I don't care. I know them as Goofy, Mickey, and Donald. That's it.
And he's wrong.
It doesn't matter. But it don't care for those names at all. Like you're not gonna sit here and tell me that they're to call me. You're not gonna sit there and tell me to start calling them by that name.
I'm not telling you to
No,
call
I'm
them
not
by
saying
that.
no. I'm not saying that you are, but you can't give me those names and be like, oh, I'm gonna accept them as Mortimer. No, he's Mickey Mouse. That's it.
But
I'm
his
not,
name is Mortimer.
but I don't care. I'm not gonna accept it as Mortimer. He's Mickey
I'm
Mouse.
not telling you to.
I'm not saying that you were telling me specifically, but I'm saying that I'm not gonna like indulge the fact that it's Mortimer. Like I'm not doing that.
But his name is Mortimer.
I don't care, Erica. This girl.
I'm not wrong.
This is a crate, and that's your head.
Now, your ability to throw it is what's put to the test.
I wasn't planning on throwing it.
It seemed like you were.
I was making an observation.
What?
There's your crate, and there's your head. And this is my fist. No. Anyways. You know, I said that in public once to you, and somebody looked at me crazy.
What?
You didn't catch it, I don't think, but we were at the mall one day. And we were just making jokes like we always do. And I did the same joke.
People need to stop eavesdropping.
Right, because you said something. I forgot what you said. But I was like...
Probably something similar to this.
Right. And you said something, and I forgot what you said, but you were like, oh, this is this. I'm like, okay, and this is my fist. And then somebody just looked at me like crazy, like I was actually going to hit you or something. And I was like, we're friends. We're joking.
We're joking.
Let's take it easy. I'm not actually like abusing people out here.
No, for real. Because that's the thing, too. That's like one of the things I've noticed, right?
Yeah.
Because we're friends. Like, a lot of people just expect you to, like, you have to be nice to me. It's mandatory.
I mean, we are nice to each other, but the thing is, like, it's the way we joke that people...
We show we love each other by making fun of each other.
No, not necessarily that either. But
But we do it.
We joke around that way, and then people listen, and they're just like, that's weird. So then they start judging and thinking that one of us is a psychopath and the other one is a victim.
Unfortunately, the psychopath is usually him when I'm the one who started it.
For some reason, it's like that. Which I'm still going to hit you on the head with the crate afterwards.
Nobody hears my part of it, so they just have to assume that you're the one that's wrong.
Okay, first of all, we never actually heard anybody's, like, input.
No, but that's why people look at you crazy. They don't look at me.
Well, they looked at me crazy because for what I said in that moment. I'm not saying that...
No, but that's happened a few times.
I'm not saying people constantly look at us, but I'm saying in that specific case, I said, this is my fist, and they looked at me like, huh?
No, yeah, I'm telling you, like, I've noticed people looking at you, like,
Okay,
after we say something like that, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm the one who would start it, and yet because they didn't hear what I said, your response makes you look crazy.
Well, no, I'm not going to lie. You say something not as bad as I do, but then I reply with something crazy, and then that's what people hear. Because you could say something like, oh, you're ugly. And I'm like, well, you look like a Demogorgon. And then people hear that, and they'll be like,
that?
Oh, you don't watch Stranger Things, do you?
Not at all.
I don't watch it either, but I seen the first season, so I know what a Demogorgon is. But it's basically a monster. So I'll say, like, you'll say, like, you're ugly, but people won't, because that's common. But I'll say, like, you look like a Demogorgon, and people turn their heads like, excuse me? Like, you just called her a monster? Which you are, but... I'm just saying though, like that's what people would hear. Like
I just looked it up. I don't know. I didn't know what that was.
Like you'll say something like remotely, like, but you'll say it like in common terms, like.
No, yeah, I know.
Yeah, and then I'll say something out of pocket, and they'll be like, "Oh, relax, guy. Like that's a girl." Like I'm not actually like insulting you or like trying to like abuse you. So.
Nah, we're insane.
You're insane.
I didn't join me.
Join you? Are you a cult?
Maybe.
Join me in the dark side.
That's Star Wars.
The dark side is still a cult, kind of.
It's also Star Wars.
Your point? What does that have to do with anything? Why does that matter?
I'm just saying it's Star Wars.
Okay, but you keep saying it like, what? What does it mean? What do you think it means?
No, that's just what I'm thinking. Star Wars. They literally, technically, the dark side was kind of like a cult. They were like, "Oh no, you have to join the dark side." I've never watched Star Wars, by the way.
You know what I've been into? I've been into like the recent stuff that they've been coming out with, like the Mandalorian, the
I
last
knew
few
you were
Star
gonna
Wars
mention that.
movies.
That's it. Like, you're talking about the newer movies as well, or are you just talking about like TV
The newer
shows?
movies too. Well, okay, mostly the newer movies. I just seen the Mandalorian. I haven't seen like the other shows.
Mm-hmm.
But the new movies that came out of Star Wars, they're pretty cool. Because a lot of them, like, there are some that are sequels to the original series.
And there's prequels.
There's one movie that's a prequel, I think, to the whole thing, which is crazy. But I did like that one.
Every time I think of Star Wars, I just remember that one episode of South Park where
Can we talk about that? I mean, okay, I guess.
What?
South Park.
Yes.
I mean, okay, as long as you're not quoting word for word.
No. I can't quote South Park. That's obvious. But Cartman stole the votes to an election, and the reason why was because it was based on the fate of Star Wars. Of like in whose hands does Star Wars end up in?
In whose hands?
I forgot which side was supposed to ruin it, but like unfortunately because South Park is South Park, I can't even quote it.
That's so funny.
No contraband.
Contraband.
No contraband.
If that's a reference, I don't know what you're talking about.
It's the sign behind you.
Why? Okay. Okay, I get it that I can be random sometimes, but that was completely random.
I'm more random than him a lot of times.
Yes, you are, because I'm so confused. I hate me. I'm low-key Erica's biggest hater sometimes, yo. She does a lot of weird things to me sometimes.
He is my biggest hater. He also doesn't like it when I randomly dance to songs.
You randomly dance to songs.
Yeah, like, it's not even an actual dance. It's like, I could just, like, be, like, swaying side to side, and then he won't like it.
No, here's the thing, right?
Or I'll bob my head, he don't like it.
Here's the thing. I don't like it when I'm talking to you, and then you do that because, like, that just gives you the impression you're not paying attention.
But I do. I'm even listening. I'm actively listening to him.
Here's the thing. We had this conversation before, right, on here. I need you to respond, not just stare at me while you do a weird little dance the entire time.
The thing is, like, you give me, you'll be telling me stuff, and most of the time it doesn't warrant a response. I'm waiting for you to continue.
It's not that it doesn't. Okay,
and even then, when I tell you, oh no, yeah, keep going, it's not enough.
Because here's the thing, right? You already expressed to me that you don't care what I'm talking about.
I didn't win.
So it's like, first of all, you saying that it doesn't warrant a response is like the first indication that it's like you don't know what to say.
Yes.
Which I get kind of, but that's like, it's not like you have nothing to say. Like, there's still something you can
I don't know what to say. What am I supposed to say?
So I could be like, oh, my mother got her leg cut off. And you're like, okay.
No,
and
no,
I'll be like, well,
no.
you can still respond to that. No, because sometimes I'll tell you, like, even if I call you on the phone, right? I'll tell you about, like, my hopes and dreams. And you'll be like, okay. And I'm like, oh, well, thanks for the support. Damn. Like,
I'm not going to berate you either. What do you want me to do?
Well, you could be like, yeah, you got this. Go for it. But you never actually give me
I do.
You haven't. All you say is, okay, cool. Yeah.
No, because when you
Sure.
because now we're going back to New Year's resolutions. Okay, you called me talking to me about what you plan to do this year. I was telling him over and over again, "Oh no, you're very ambitious. You can do this. I support you." You just completely forget about that conversation.
You probably said that once or something.
I said it several times.
But here's the thing: I kept telling you like my hopes and dreams, and the only thing that you kept saying was, "Yeah, yeah."
Because again, I'm not gonna like you. He calls me right after work, by the way.
I do call her when she's like brain dead.
Exactly. So I'm still actively listening, but I'm dead. See, you can't even blame me no more.
I'm still blaming you,
bruh.
I would like a response from time to time, you know.
I give him a response. It's just not good enough. Not good enough.
No, it's not a response at all. In fact, the next time I tell you something, I want a 5-page essay.
No.
On why you paid attention and what.
If I can't even do that for class, you're very bold for asking me to do that.
Oh God.
I swear to God, we're besties.
I remember. What was I gonna say? Never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
Nobody. Why?
No. It's nothing bad. But I just keep bringing up the same person because I talk to him too much. That's why. So.
New Year sucks. Bring it back to the point at hand.
Oh Lord, I don't know. A lot of people don't follow through, but
yeah,
I'm definitely gonna follow through on mine.
I believe.
Y'all
I don't even know what mine is.
To listen more often, to respond to me more often. Maybe that's
not gonna be a resolution.
Yes, it's gonna be your resolution for me. That's gonna be our resolution.
Our resolution.
Just to you to listen to me more and respond to me more when I'm talking to you.
He also gives random vulgar suggestions.
Vulgar?
Yes.
When?
As in, like, if I tell you that something upset me, you then give me a random ass solution. That's what I mean. I'm not going to listen to you.
What? I mean, when I'm joking, yeah, I'll say something crazy like, you know.
And then I tell him I'm not going to do that, but then he's like, why not?
Oh, yeah, because why not? Yeah.
See? And then he's telling me, oh, no, you have to listen to me. That's your resolution. You have to listen to me more.
It's a suggestion or no suggestion. You know what I mean?
I never asked for these suggestions, by the way.
But I'll tell you anyway.
But
yeah.
It's nice to be back.
It's nice to be back. I'm actually getting kind of hungry now.
Okay, so lunch.
Lunch? Like now?
How long has it been?
It's been a good while. I think we can cut it off here.
Yeah, guys. Lunch.
All right, guys. So thank you so much for listening. I hope you have a great day. Hope you have a good year.
Get some lunch.
I hope when you guys say New Year, New Me, that you actually follow through.
Or I'll kill you.
Yeah, because otherwise, Erica will have an aneurysm if you don't.
I will hunt you down.
So, yeah, thank you guys so much for listening. I'm so excited for this new season. I hope you guys enjoy what I have in store for you guys. What I have in store for the guests, because apparently I can't speak, so another resolution is learning how to speak English, apparently. But, yeah, so thank you guys for listening, and I'll catch you on the next one.
Go get some lunch.
Yep.
This has been a production of the Essex County College Podcast Club. Copyright 2024, all rights reserved.